What's up, guys? This is Neek, and this is Batcave Gaming. You can also call me Dom. I don't care what you call me. But this is my first tip video to just kind of help you guys with Modern Warfare 3. And, you know, just some tips that I've learned to help you be a better player. And help your KD, your win-loss, all that stuff. So, we all know that Call of Duty is addictive. When you start playing it, you just want to just run around all willy-nilly, like Free Willy, and just shoot randomly. And when you see something, you shoot them. Well, in this game, you can't do that. You have to think. People don't believe you have to think in this game, but you do. All right. So remember, you have to think and be smart with your movements. And sounds dumb, but you do. Okay, so these are some tips. I'll see how many I can get through. I might have to do another video after this. But that's whatever. Okay, just so you guys know, this is not Black Ops. You guys know that already. Don't expect it to be Black Ops. It's different than Black Ops 100%. No, whether you like it or hate it, it's different than Black Ops. 3-on-1 battles, you can win in Black Ops pretty easily if you were a good player or whatever. But on Call of Duty or Modern Warfare 3, you can't win those type of battles. So you have to be careful and think about those spots that you put yourself into. Another thing that I found, this is a personal opinion, some people might believe it, some people might not, but Stalker is overrated, and it's not as good as some people think. When you have Stalker on, you know, you aim and you walk faster. When you aim down sights, you walk faster pretty much. It's kind of like you're jogging. So when you have Stalker on, more times than not, you will end up getting yourself killed. Not saying it's a bad perk, but like if you're aiming down sights and you see someone, you just have a tendency to walk and aim at them. A lot of times if you see a teammate and you're walking and aiming at them, they will have teammates around them. So you might get that kill, but the next person will most likely kill you. So if you don't care if you're on your last kill streak, go for it. But it's just a tip that I think on using Stalker. Another tip is knifing. Knifing is really inconsistent in this game. It'll get you killed more often than not. I try not to knife as much, even though I do knife. Like right there, I try not to knife as much because it's so inconsistent. I've missed so many times. It's annoyed me to no ends because the knifing is so inconsistent. So try and cut back on the knifing. I know it's hard, but try and use your gun. Even though I know you might get panic knifed, it's just a better strategy just to use your gun. You'll win more than you lose them, I think. Know who you're playing against. This is another good thing. Are you playing against campers or rushers? What are you playing against? You should know this within the first minute or so. So you need to play accordingly on how the other team plays. And along with that, know what type of player you are. If you're an objective player, are you a slayer? Are you a hybrid between both of them? If you're more of an objective player, run a lower kill streak, run support, run EMP, run the ballistic vest for your teammate, help your team out. If you're a slayer, you most likely know your role already. You kill people. I don't want to say this, but if you can kill someone instead of capping the flag, and that'll help your team, kill the person. Another tip that's big is mini-map. The mini-map is there for a reason. It's there to help you. So if you're by your teammates on the mini-map, you should know you're in a pretty safe area. You won't be getting in a gunfight too often right away. But if you're on the mini-map and you see no green dots right next to you, expect to be in a gunfight within the next 2 seconds. So that's something you guys need to know and be prepared instantly. And I know a lot of this is easier said than done, but over time it will get into your head and you will learn it. And remember, the spawns are unpredictable, so when you know where the spawns are coming, use that to your advantage. Most of the time it's predictable. 90% of the time it's predictable. And then there's the other 10% that completely whack and get you killed. The game has bad lag compensation. It's horrible. It's good in theory. We're making everyone on an even playing field, but it's executed horribly. So there's some things you have to do with the lag compensation. When you're going around corners, one thing I've noticed, I don't go around them slow, because more often than not, somehow it makes it seem like you've already turned the corner on the other person's screen and it's gotten me killed. So I go around the corner pretty fast, not running, but I don't crawl like a turtle, you know. So that's something you guys want to remember. If you're using an assault rifle or an LMG, aim down sights before you even turn the corner. It'll definitely help you. In SMGs, it's a little easier. You can hip fire most of the time. So if you're caught off guard, you can kind of get out of it a little easier, kind of like right there. And the last thing I want to touch on, and this is the biggest thing I can say, is the sensitivity is the most overrated thing in all Call of Duties. And don't fall for propaganda bullshit about other people saying, yeah, I use 10 sensitivity because it shows how good I am. It's bullshit, guys. Trust me. I fell for that. I was running 7, 8, 9 sensitivity, even 10, and it's bullshit, guys. Trust me. The sensitivity will get you on with the lag compensation. It pretty much slows you down, actually, because those movements are too fast, and it's trying to balance the game. So those fast movements will get you screwed over, and I've learned this. So I use 2 or 3 now. I used to use the high sensitivity, but 2 and 3 is seriously better. Your aim will be a lot better. Your shots will be on target a lot more. And if you see commentators saying 10 sensitivity is best, you're not good if you don't use 10 sensitivity. Trust me, they're running. And see, that was a fail right there. I tried killing 4 on 1. That was dumb. But the commentators, the big commentators, they will be running in groups. So they can get away with 10 sensitivity. They won't have pub people on their teams who can be stupid and retarded. And they can, when they're running in a group, they can kind of trust their teammates, you know. So don't fall for the high sensitivity. 2 to 5 is seriously ideal for this game. You don't need to have that high sensitivity at all. But those are my tips for this video. I might do another one if the comments, likes, and the response is there. But if you guys like this video, please subscribe if you liked it, if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos by me, I'll be putting out good content pretty soon. If you don't want to sub, I understand, but at least give me a like or comment if this video helped you, so I know that it did help people. Anyway, BatCaveDom out.